I'm here with David, and he just took his test today. What happened?
It was great. Unfortunately it was the second time, but I corrected what I did on the first one, and I'm just thrilled to have passed and got my CDL. I don't think it's sunk in all the way yet, but I couldn't be happier.
And you've been here how long?
I came at the end of September, September 27th. I was here for 2 weeks with Daniel, and then I got COVID. Actually, we both got COVID.
Did.
We got it at the same time, and so they sent me home. I was home for a month. Daniel was home about the same amount of time.
I was home for 3 weeks.
Yeah. He came home right before I did, and then I came back up last Monday, and here it is Wednesday. So
1 week.
1 week. I took my test, and I'm ready to hit the road with my trainer. So props to this guy right here, man. If you ever want the best trainer on the pad, it has to be Daniel. I'll tell you.
Second best.
Second best.
I'm second best. There's
All right.
somebody out there better. But David learned without the points the first time, and then we talked, and we were all like, man, let's get you to your money. Let's get you to your money. Let's get you to your TNT. So we started doing the points because it's a little bit faster, and we still got all of the stuff that we needed out of the points, like how to maneuver the trailer, how to move the back of it, how to move the front of it, how to move the truck. And sometimes we thought about it a little bit too much, but at the end of the day, he knows how to move it now. And I have all the confidence in the world that he's going to do good out there, and he's going to be able to back it in spots because we learned how to do it without the points first. Now you're like an assassin because now you learn, hey, I know how to move the front of the truck, the back of the trailer, the front of the trailer. Like, we learned a whole lot together, and we had a good time. He studied his pre-trip hard, especially when he was out on COVID. He came back knowing his pre-trip still. So he passed that the first time, and then the back end we kind of thought a long time about
when Daniel says overthinker in the future for all of his future students, I'm going to be the poster child for that. He's going to see my picture when he says that.
And then we found out a better way to deal with his overthinking, because I got to play the student, and he was now the teacher. So in between before the next test, I was all like, hey, I'm the student and you're going to be the teacher. And I asked him some questions, and he was all like, no. And so he knew I was doing wrong, and he corrected me every time. And we learned a lot, and I think that we were, it was fun to play the student again. And I think we had a good time, but it was a great learning experience. And it helped him stick those maneuvers into his head more.
Yeah, one thing we both learned, and I think he knew this, he's had tons of students, is everybody learns a little bit differently. So he had the idea of having me teach it to him. Man, that cemented the stuff in for me. Yesterday was just like the icing on the cake, and I went home last night. I felt really good. I came in today and I jammed on the test. So glad to be here.
Our beard's all flying in the wind.
Purple badge.
Purple badge, gate. How many hotels did you get to stay in while you were here?
Well, 2, and I went from the bottom of the barrel to the top of the barrel.
Oh, okay.
First time I was at the Lamplighter, and then I was lucky enough when I came back, they put me over at the Oasis, and that's like wonderful, and I stayed there the whole time. So it's been a great experience.
Oasis is real nice. So he got lucky.
Yeah.
He hit the lottery. So a good thing you had COVID, because then you came back and got the better hotel room, right?
Absolutely, yeah.
No, it was not good. We had COVID. It was horrible.
It was.
But we checked up on each other. He asked me how I was doing. I asked him 3 times in one day, because I don't think or twice in one day, right after another. And then I looked at it and I was all like, wow, I asked him just an hour ago how he was doing, and now I just asked him again. Yep. The food good?
The food was good. Yeah, I mean, you got a meal card the first couple weeks, and then you go and you get it yourself. But the cafeteria is great. Listen, today's the day before Thanksgiving. They're giving free meals today and tomorrow. We just had a full course turkey or ham and all the trimmings, fixings, everything, and it was great.
Pie.
It was free.
And pie. We had pie.
And pie.
Pumpkin pie. It was the bomb. What else was I was going to ask you something? Oh, TNT. You about to go on TNT? When's TNT start for you?
TNT starts tomorrow. I'm lucky enough to have my trainer set up. He knows who I am. He's here in town. He's ready to roll, and I'll get on his truck and we'll start logging those miles tomorrow.
And we're keeping it on the DL, but y'all haven't seen him. You haven't seen the last of him, because you'll be seeing him more, I'm sure of.
You said DL.
Yeah, we're keeping it on the DL.
Okay.
Definitely keeping it on the DL. So, but he'll be having a good time out there learning TNT, having fun with it. And if you're thinking about coming to Prime, we got another happy driver right here, and I'm pretty sure he's satisfied because he even left Prime and with COVID, and he could have went anywhere else to get his CDL, but he chose to still come back. So obviously we have a good school over here. But thanks for watching the video. Congratulations David on passing his test today, and he's gonna be safe out there on TNT. And if he ever needs anything, he has my phone number. He can call me anytime if anything goes wrong out there. But like, comment, and subscribe, and wish David luck.
Thanks, brother. Appreciate it. Y'all take care.
Like, comment, and subscribe. Ring the bell. Get my latest lives. Get my newest videos. Also, in the description, there's a link to fill out an application and get my recruiter. My recruiter's good. Don't forget to drop that referral code, COXDJO. Also, my phone number is 417-894-8098. Drop me a call, text me, something.